So the social media manager for the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account known as Katie posted on her personal page asking fans what their favorite feature was in Sonic the Hedgehog games. They could be new or old features. There were tons of great responses, like the ability to rail grind, the parkour feature from Sonic Lost World, multiple playable characters, and even just the plain old general Chow Garden. Yes, these options are all extraordinary. However, there was one that I actually really thought of just going back to my old history of playing Sonic games in the past as a kid, and that was the multiplayer feature found in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This was amazing. In most cases, you don't really find a whole bunch of Sonic games that are going to be multiplayer, and if they are, they're normally like party games like Team Sonic Racing, which of course are not bad, but at the same time, I don't think you really get to utilize that character to its fullest potential. And to be totally honest, these party games can be substituted with any characters. I mean, you can take the Sonic characters and swap them with Mario characters or Zelda characters. It's still a party game nonetheless. Nothing really sets it that much apart to make it stand out. However, these Sonic games can be different because it's Sonic. A mainline Sonic game that's going to be multiplayer would be a really interesting take, and that's exactly what Sonic Adventure 2 Battle did. But I don't think it was just the fact that it did multiplayer well, because any game can do multiplayer pretty well. But I think Sonic Adventure 2 actually mastered the pure essence, the pure raw essence of what multiplayer should be. It made a new standard for the genre, and I think it should definitely not go unnoticed. To accurately explain why I personally believe why this multiplayer feature is so great, I have to go back and kind of explain the game. When it comes to Sonic Adventure 2, it has the name Sonic Adventure in the title, but as I've said time and time again, this is not just Sonic's adventure. It highlights Sonic, but the real focus is on all of Sonic's friends. The main story of this game focuses on 6 playable characters, those being Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Rouge, and Dr. Eggman. With these characters, you have different gameplay styles and, of course, different stories. Of course, you have 3 and 3 on each side, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles being on the hero side, Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman being on Team Dark. Explaining the story isn't all that important in explaining why the multiplayer is so fantastic, at least not nearly as much as it is explaining the gameplay. As you may or may not know, Sonic and Shadow have action speed stages, Tails and Eggman have mech stages, and you have Knuckles and Rouge who have treasure hunting stages. This is actually really essential to talk about because this goes into exactly what the multiplayer is. The multiplayer doesn't just have your regular generic speed sections, you can actually pick between these gameplay styles and more. Sonic Adventure 2 began as a single-player game, but the battle aspect of it brings alongside the same game but with another person, which I think can be really interesting because it doesn't deviate from what it's supposed to be. It's still a game that actually highlights the greatness of other Sonic characters other than just Sonic. The multiplayer aspect of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle also does a great job of capturing the true essence of the entire Sonic franchise. Sonic is a character who is all about speed, and this gameplay actually allows you to have that. You see, you want to be racing with the person you're playing against, and you're trying to see who is the fastest between you, and this gameplay does a great job highlighting that. But now I want to measure your speed. How fast can you hit that like and subscribe button, because your boy SONICSTA would really appreciate it. But let's go back to the actual gameplay individually. Of course, you have the speed sections, the shooting sections, or the mech stages rather, or the treasure hunting levels, and I feel like this also offers exactly what I love about the adventure games: variety. As many people will say time and time again, variety is the slice of life. And as I'm sure I've said in several different videos on my channel, Sonic Adventure 2 offers up something for everyone with these different gameplay styles. And even if these gameplay styles do not meet your standards as in what you like in a video game, there are still several other game modes to choose from. This game's also got Sonic car racing and your good old-fashioned Chow race. Now, of course, I'm not gonna say that this is the best multiplayer I've ever played in my entire life, but it certainly is one of the most memorable ones and experiences I've actually had playing a video game before, especially a Sonic game, as it does have some of my fondest memories of being a Sonic fan. Actually, around the time where I first got this game and played the multiplayer, there were also games like Sonic Heroes and also Sonic 06 that also had a multiplayer structure similar to that of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. While I did both enjoy the Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06 multiplayers, I just found there to be less to do in these than in Sonic Adventure 2, and not to mention I have a lot more memories with Sonic Adventure 2, thus explaining why I think it is a lot better, in terms of the multiplayer anyway. Nonetheless, I feel like these three games are kind of what I think the multiplayer structure should be like for Sonic games. And if we do happen to get some sort of multiplayer structure in future Sonic games, this is definitely the blueprint they should follow. More specifically, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It really isn't often that you get to race someone else in a multiplayer type setting for a Sonic game, which should actually kind of seem like it should be more frequent. However, most of the time it happens in like a race car, or sometimes in the very off chance it'll happen on foot, but how many years ago was Sonic R? Oh wait, that also happened in Sonic Rivals, but either way, you get the point. Sonic was able to race against his friends, so we should be able to race against ours. And the thing is, I don't even think these games necessarily have to actually include every single character from the story into the multiplayer. Like, I think they can even pull from games that have characters in them that aren't necessarily in these newer renditions of Sonic games. Like, you know how Sonic Adventure 2 Battle had T-Cal and Chaos, even though they were initially Sonic Adventure 1 characters. But I think this is actually another reason why Sonic Adventure 2 masters the multiplayer. It includes characters not even from their own game to, in a way, inadvertently promote another title. You see, T-Cal and Chaos, like I said, were not from Sonic Adventure 2, but they were in Sonic Adventure. So if you wanted to find out more about them, you could check out Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2's predecessor. Now, there aren't any noticeable differences in how they play in comparison to Knuckles and Rouge, but even still, it's really nice to have them in this game because it shows that Sega does care about these characters, and I think this is actually a great way to showcase that going forward. If they include characters like Blaze the Cat, Cream and Cheese, and a multiplayer function like this, it'll still indicate that these characters still do matter in the grand scheme of things, although they may not be getting as much attention as the likes of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. In my own personal opinion, I think Sonic Adventure 2 Battle displays exactly what multiplayer should be like because it not only highlights the essence of the game, but also the essence of the entire franchise and puts it on a pedestal. And it is also really fun to play. What's going on, guys? Thank you all so much for sticking around to the end of the video. But now I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle multiplayer? Do you think it is great, or do you think that it stinks? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. This was always one of my fondest memories growing up playing Sonic games. This is actually one of the biggest reasons why I'm still a Sonic fan today, because of how much fun I had as a kid playing the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle game mode. But again, those are just my thoughts in a nutshell. But now I want to move on to thank my wonderful, excellent, spectacular channel members. Thank you guys for continuing to motivate me to create the best possible content that I can make. You guys are truly the best, and videos like these would not be possible without you. Like I say all the time, I praise the Lord for our amazing people like you guys. Y'all are truly the best. Thank you all again so very much. If you're interested in becoming a member of my channel, there will be a link in the description down below. But if you want to support me through other means, like I said earlier, leaving a like, comment, and subscribing definitely goes a super long way. But anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. This is SONICSTA signing out. Have a super blessed day, y'all.
Why are you playing that trash?